This is a Christmas song. Ding dong, baby, come and ring my bell. You've been running my imagination. No, this ain't no Santa Claus suit. This is my natural insulation. I arrived at 6 a.m. I'll be ringing this bell when sun descends. I want to be your Salvation Army man. Well, I hope you didn't wait in line too long or pay too much for your packages. What's that in your bag right there? Is that a box of prophylactics and a brand new bottle of booze? I can help put those to good use. I want to be your Salvation Army man. Come on, baby, let's go inside. It's cold out here in the snow. You know I am a sensitive guy. Would you like to hear a poem? It's about a man from Nantucket with a tiny little bell and a big red bucket who wants to be your Salvation Army man. I've been standing outside the Walgreens ringing my bell and begging for cash. Baby, let me come into your room and defrost my mustache. If you won't let me be your baby, you can join the damnation Navy. I want to be your Salvation Army man. I drink 'cause I'm sad. I know no other way to cope. When I wake up, I pour a cup, 8 ounces of coffee to lift my chin, followed by 64 ounces of gin. I'm broke 'cause I drink. Can you spare a couple of bucks for me? I'm never a loser 'cause I got nothing to lose. It's impossible to shatter plastic bottles of booze. I drink and I'm sad. I drink 'cause I'm happy. I tip my flask in celebration. Out on the town, in the gutter in which I'm found, you can hear me cheer, hooray for beer. Why am I wet? How did I get here? I ache 'cause I drink. My liver is washing Tylenol and Scope. If drinking don't kill me, I'll drink till I die. I lost my license, can you give me a ride to the gas station where I'll drink? I drink 'cause I drink. I need no reason to get faced. Lying on the floor, did I get my ass kicked or did I score? Did I scream? Did I dance? Did I vomit? Where's my pants? I'm lonesome 'cause I drink. Who could love a drunk like me? It used to be fun, now joy I have none. I should start at step one and let my drinking be done. But till then, I'll drink. Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening. Excuse my non-consecutive greeting. It's really me, you are not dreaming. I am the son of Grover Cleveland. The perfect mustache, the perfect hair, and the perfect suit he was wearing. The ladies just can't stop from staring, 'cause he's handsomer than Benjamin Harrison. Mama went out with Mr. Cleveland. a night of angry loving. She was found to be with bun in oven. Then Grover wed a younger lady, accused my mom of being crazy. He claimed that he was not my father, but I look like $1,000. Oh, how I long for that serenity that would come with another identity. I just might be the nation's darling if I were the son of Warren G. Harding. Ma, oh Ma, where is my pa? Off to the White House, ha ha ha. Would you tell him that today I cried? No, 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 he's too busy with his lovely bride. Ma, oh Ma, where is my pa? Off to the White House, ha ha ha. Would you tell him I just lost my first tooth? No, 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 he's too busy playing with his baby Ruth. Ma, oh Ma, where is my pa? Off to the White House, ha ha ha. Would you tell him that I feel rejected? No, 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 he's too busy not getting re-elected. Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening. Excuse my non-consecutive greeting. It's really me, you are not dreaming. I am the son of Grover Cleveland. Well, besides music, I'm an insurance agent, and that's living the dream. Because all my life, growing up, I knew I just wanted to be an insurance agent. That's complete lie. I am an agent. I am an insurance agent, but I never wanted to be. My favorite thing to do is, I've got a wife and 4 kids, and I work from 8 to 5, and then my wife works from 5 to 10, like Monday through Thursday, but Friday night is like a night when we actually get to see each other for more than 30 seconds, and that's it. That's like, I work all week for that moment, when there's no screaming kids and no job, and I just get to hang out with her and just watch TV in bed. That's the best. That and driving around, and but I work all week for that Friday night. All right, so this is the one that everyone I asked what songs I should do, everyone said this one, and I wasn't predisposed to do this one. But my wife said do this one too, and that tipped the scales, of course. So we'll do this one, Take a Nap. Sort of a theme song, as it were, for me, I guess. Well, there's a lesson I've learned from living in the town life. Just move so fast, sometimes you got to slow it down. I take a nap. Yeah, I take a nap. And my friends say, hey, buddy, you wanna go hang out? No, not now. I take a nap. I remember in school when recess would happen, you won't find me out playing. I was in the corner napping, take a nap. Yeah, I take a nap. And the teacher say, hey, student, you wanna play outside? No, not now. I take a nap. I hate to let you down, I know it makes you mad, but it's the most important thing I ever learned from my dad. I take a nap. Yeah, I take a nap. And my kids say, hey, daddy, you wanna throw the ball? No, not now. I take a nap. Some say there's 3 things you need, but I say there's another. In addition to food, clothing, and shelter, I need a nap. Yeah, I need a nap. And the wife says, hey, husband, you want to help out and change that baby's pants? No, not now. I take a nap. Well, there are new things out there to behold with your eyes, but it's almost 2:30, and I don't like surprises. I take a nap. Yeah, I take a nap. And the boss says, hey, employee, you want to get to work? No, not now. I take a nap. I find it hard to believe you stay awake all day. People want me to talk, but I got nothing to say. I take a nap. Yes, Lord, I take a nap. And the usher says, excuse me, sir, stop snoring. The preacher's trying to preach. No, not now. I take a nap. The good book says that rest is good for the soul, so I'll lean back in my seat and I'll turn on cruise control and take a nap. Yeah, I take a... And the cop says, excuse me, sir, step out of the car and put your hands behind your back. No, not now. I take a nap. When I'm sent off to a home, remember what I said, and please make sure there's a pillow affixed to my head so I can nap. Yeah, I take a nap. And the nurse says, hey, old man, it's time to take your pills. No, not now. I take a nap. When my number is called, you know it's bound bound to happen. They'll stand over my grave and say, he ain't dead, he's just napping, my final nap. Yes, Lord, eternal nap. And St. Peter says, faithful servant, enter into thy rest. Well, that sounds all right to me. My final nap. One take. Good. Excellent. So the only time that I've heard a song and really wished that I had written it, let me back up a little bit. You know, you hear a lot of great songs, but I never really wished I'd written it because I can't do It's All Right, Ma, I'm Only Bleeding. I mean, I couldn't have written that. I couldn't have written Hey Jude or Jumpin' Jack Flash. But, you know, but one that I did hear that I actually thought I could have done was by a country singer named Ronnie Millsap, blind guy. But like, you know, Kenny Rogers had First Edition before he was a country singer. And Ronnie Millsap kind of had the same thing. He did like a sort of a rock and roll R&B soul kind of career, or not career, but record, before he became a country singer. And there's a song on that first record called I Didn't Know That the Cat Was a Junkie. And I can't tell if the song is a joke or if it's someone really trying to convey the dangers of drug abuse. And when I heard it, I thought, that I could have written that because it's ridiculous. And someone either had a good sense of humor or they really were that ridiculous. But I'll even play a few bars if that's all right. You never know who... I'll do the second verse. You got to be highly suspicious. You must be aware of the pupils and size, and food becomes highly delicious. Just count all those Sara Lee cakes that he buys. Everything is melody and vibes. Rufus Thomas on the FM. Everyone has gone and left him helpless in the corner. I didn't know. I didn't know that the cat was a. Now I can't. I didn't know that the cat was a junkie. He never led me to believe he was anything else but the son of a banker. Anyway, something like that. It's just ridiculous, and I can just see someone in New York gets the order, you need to write a song for a soul singer about how bad drugs are, and so they do it, and then they give it to him, and they don't think it's, they don't see the humor in it, but anyway, it's hilarious, it's great, I love it, I wish I'd written it, so. Sometimes late I feel an overwhelming sense of urgency. I cannot seem to slow my body down, so I push myself until I break, collapsing into sleep, but without the hope of rest until I'm firmly on the ground. But it's so far off, I tell myself I'm still a kid. It seems as if my spirit never really grew beyond the age of 10, but my body is rebelling. I no more can ignore this sense of urgency that brings me to the doctor once again. So I pry myself up out of bed and Step into the shower to scrub off all of the dying flesh that has accumulated. I dry off and apply some real cream install my partial denture while the terror of the certainty upon my heart is weighted. I cram myself into my 03 Oldsmobile Alero. I don't bother with the radio, it'd only piss me off. All these two-bit hacks with auto-tune, famous for no reason with their stupid hair. I wonder if they're capable of thought. At my destination I arrive and exit the Alero, looking not unlike a circus clown emerging from a bug. I check in and have a seat. All the while I feel the urgency is building as I call my name. I'm tempted just to run. Before me stands a table covered carefully with paper. I am asked to have a seat, leave my shoes down on the floor while the nurse reviews my vital signs and writes them on her papers. Then she leaves me all alone, sticks my chart outside the door, and I'm all alone, bereft of shoes, elevated on the table. I am startled as I hear a gentle knock upon the door. I say, it's okay, I'm decent, please come in and see me. Can you help me with this urgency that's growing more and more? So the doctor has a seat and he listens with compassion and he looks me in the eye while I tell him all I know. And he reaches for his reading glasses, slowly puts them on, and then he looks at his clipboard and he's reading through his notes. Then he pauses for a moment, staring at his clipboard, and he removes a silver pen from his spotless white lab coat and he taps upon the clipboard, slowly shakes his head, and he removes his reading glasses and he smiles and says, I know. He says, yes, I know this urgency, it's really very common. I see it every day, I even see it in myself. You see, I was once a young man who could exercise control, but this urgency strikes all of us in poverty and wealth. You should know there is hope, there is hope. Praise be to Jehovah, there is hope for a young man like yourself. You see, there's medicine that you can take to put a stop to urgency. You take what I prescribe you, and that's all you need to do. And my spirit rejoiced, and my countenance was radiant, just like Moses coming down the mount. My face was all aglow. I was handed the prescription, I put it in my pocket, and the doctor said there's just a couple things that I should know. Tolteradine's an FDA-approved prescription medication used to treat spasms of the muscles of the bladder due to a condition called overactive bladder, such as urinary incontinence, urgency and frequency. If you have certain stomach problems, glaucoma, or cannot empty your bladder, you should not take Tolteradine. Tolteradine may cause allergic reactions. This may be serious. This may be serious. Symptoms of a serious allergic reaction may include swelling of the face, lips, throat, or tongue. If you experience these symptoms, you should stop taking Tolteradine immediately and get emergency medical help right away. Medicines like Tolteradine can cause blurred vision, dizziness, and drowsiness. Do not drive or operate machinery or do other activities that are dangerous until you know how Tolteradine affects you. The most common side effects with Tolteradine are dry mouth, constipation, headache, and stomach pain. Tolteradine has both benefits and risks. There may be other options, but then again, maybe not. Do not take tolterodine if your stomach empties slowly or if you have uncontrolled narrow-angled glaucoma. Tolterodine did not help the symptoms of overactive bladder when studied in children. If you are pregnant or are trying to become pregnant, it is not known if tolterodine could harm your unborn baby. If you are breastfeeding, it is not known if tolterodine passes into your milk and it can harm your child.